Christmas is all about family, and for the Bell brothers, family is all about football. Mike and Mark are identical twins who were both drafted to the NFL in 1979. The two are inseparable, playing for both the same high school and college teams. But once the big leagues came calling, things took a turn. In tonight's competitive drive, I caught up with the Bells on how the sport of football strengthened their bond.
Go against Mike, and I think I got better that day.
I can't remember that. I can't remember that one.
From the moment they hit the gridiron, Mike and Mark Bell were inseparable. For two identical twin brothers, a bond could be centered around anything. But for the Bell boys, it was always football. For nearly their entire lives, they were on the same team. In high school at Bishop Carroll, in college at Colorado State. But on draft day, things took a turn. Taken second overall by the Chiefs, Mike made Mark a promise.
The sports information guy says, "Hey, Mike, we need you to get to Kansas City. They want you to have." I said, "I'm not leaving until Mark gets drafted." And they said, "Okay, well, but they want you up in Kansas City." I said, "I get it, but I told Mark I'm going to stay here till he gets drafted."
After 3 rounds, Mark eventually got drafted in the 4th. Mike was in a time crunch, having to leave for KC, but on the way there, he quickly learned Mark was taken by his AFC West rival.
I get on the plane, I'm flying to Kansas City. As I'm getting off the plane, the pilot comes out and says, "Hey, just want to let you know, they radioed up, your brother got drafted to the Seahawks." I said, "Okay, all right."
The two faced off twice a year on the opposite side of the ball, with Mike eventually getting the best of Mark in their NFL debut.
The first play wasn't that good for me against Mike, but we had a lot of great memories. My mom and dad, all of our family would come down and bring a bus down to Arrowhead when we played in Arrowhead, so it was always some great memories.
And with those great memories comes a legacy that the two will share forever.
So they remember us by being the football guys, right? Even though we have done different things since then, it's amazing how that kind of follows you and just goes with you really your whole life.